Welcome back to more Project Zomboid Trailer Trash. The trap is set, though it hasn't exactly gone as we'd hoped. But we're not dead, so everything else is optional. Now, while overloaded, we could actually injure ourselves falling down from just one story, especially if there's a zombie or two just hiding beneath us, so we're going to try to be very, very careful while building out here. Well, I've got their attention, but that does not hold their attention. They really like that siren, more than they like my shotgun. Okay. You know, maybe I could have done a stationary burn. It's something I've done on non-sprinters runs, but with sprinters, I've always thought the concern is if they get loose and start running around the place, they're going to burn down everything. Okay, so I think we're going to have to get ourselves some more wood. We've got some furniture in these different storage lots. I don't know if we get more than another 15 or 20. I thought we brought quite a bit of wood, but as soon as you start building staircases, that goes pretty quickly. So my intent was certainly to shoot these guys from ground level. Get nice line of sight, but we just parked the car a little bit too far away from the fence. We're already drowsy, but that doesn't really bother us at the moment. All that really bothers us is the gravity of the situation. I think that's an authentic Z zombie on the left. I should probably recognize it from some other zombie game, but I do not. Okay, well we're closer now. If I had a rifle, I would have probably gotten them from here. Okay, yeah, we might be able to lure them in a range with repeated shotgun fire, and then miss. No, they still love that damn siren too much. And now there's at least one under me. Okay, now 3 under me, so we have to make damn sure we do not fall off this, or else we're going to be dead before we can get to that fence. Yes, not what I'd hoped for. Silly zombie. Dead zombie. Okay, so if we just keep blasting over and over again, we can sort of compete with the siren. The only other option would be we wait till it runs out, but it was a fully charged battery, I think, so that, I don't know, might take a day or more. I mean, I'm certainly not going out there and turning it off. Yep, if we fall off this, we're going to be very, very dead, no matter how good our armor is. And I guess that's kind of one of the arguments against maybe bothering with high-level tailoring or loading yourself up with heavy armor, which weighs a lot, makes you drink a lot. It's, yeah, like if we get into serious trouble, there's that narrow case where it's going to save our life. Let's be very careful here. I mean, it would have saved us from those first 3 lacerations we took in game, which ain't nothing. Any of those could have ended the run. We've got full infection turned on. It's just, yeah, a mobbing by that many zombies. Like, I'm not even talking about a drag down, just 3 or 4 of them just chain attacking us. It can protect you from that, but more likely than not, you end up taking a bite to the hand or something. Okay, so we're going to have to do something about this. We do probably have some more wood around here. Or I could jump over the fence and shoot a couple and run back, but I'm not doing that. Let's check how much furniture there is left in here. So we've even resorted to taking chairs out of bags just to disassemble them. Even another 10 would be good, but all we got at the moment is 5, and I'm not going to go out there in the middle of the night with that. But yeah, we need more than 5 anyway. Okay, well this is why we brought the truck. We've got a bed, we've got a microwave, we've got a fridge. Let's glamp for a bit, and then in the morning we'll get back to it. Our generator back at base will be fine for another day or 2. At least. Oh, this cabbage is already rotten. What's the problem with cabbages? They go bad really quickly, which is why you need to bring a bowl with you if you're going to rely on cabbages. That way you can put a small piece of cabbage in the bowl, then eat it, which makes me very, very happy. Looks like we've got a foggy day coming in. That shouldn't be a problem for us with what we've got planned. Yeah, another 10 wood or so, and we can probably get to within shotgun distance of, not necessarily the car itself, but certainly the crowd around it. I actually thought there'd be more zombies out there. I'm surprised how few there are. So either the siren's just not gathering them from as far as I thought it would, or maybe just, I know, like we probably killed 20 or so, maybe 30 getting the car here and getting it set up. I don't know if it's even reaching the trailer park from here. I said we got a trailer park to our west, and a factory and a warehouse to our northeast. Highway to the north, a couple of shops along that. Yeah, I'm assuming we've just got the core around us, and there's another stretch of zombies out there. If I had more wood, I'd have definitely made this a 2-wide walkway, but I don't have the wood for that. I'm still going to make this corner section a little bit broader, as in when we turn, because yeah, you can actually walk to commands seem okay, but build commands, if you build somewhere, you seem to walk directly towards it, and that's not great. Okay, we are just not getting these guys' attention. Well, they answer with a shotgun, though still not well. Oh, damn. I know there is a setting in the sandbox to control how long alarms go for. I think I just left it as, or turned it to, until battery dies. I'm not sure if that's what cars normally do. I doubt they have some sort of smart thing to turn it off after a while. Not a 1993 car. No. Okay. I can go get more wood, fellas. You may be immortal undead, but I can keep this up just as long. This is also why I usually travel with at least 20 to 100 nails on me, just in case. You never know. Although here we have gotten some from our disassembly. Yeah, if I had the 9mm on either hip, we could maybe just hop that fence and blam, 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 take most of them out. Especially if they're going to keep getting distracted by the car. I don't know if the sight of us might, I think that will override the noise, or I suspect strongly that if they see us and hear something behind them, they're not going to turn around for the noise, they're going to keep coming for us, but I have no evidence for that. That just seems reasonable. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to build another corner piece here. I thought I had enough wood for it last time, but yeah, this'll... If this doesn't get us close enough, then I don't think there's even much furniture left in there. Very, very careful not to fall off. think they get me. We might even get level 6 shooting out of all of this. It's kind of funny. Level 1 and 2 was so painful to get. 3, 4, 5, not really a problem. But after that, it just doesn't move. This is still using our best shotgun ammunition, which is good. Like, I'm not a big fan of running around with a shotgun on my back. I don't know why. I mean, I think it doesn't jam. It can multi-hit a couple of things. I don't know if a zombie can survive a single hit from a shotgun. Well, actually, no. They definitely can survive a single hit from if you blast into a crowd. But I think it also would always knock them on their ass. Yeah, I just prefer the M14 for that project power at range option. So rather than leaving the alarm out there, what I probably should have done is just driven around with the alarm on and brought everything back, very Pied Piper style, and then brought it right up to the fence. When we deal with this batch, I think that's what we'll do, because, like I said, I'm sure there's going to be many more zombies in the trailer park, and at least on the far side of the factory, maybe up at the highway. Okay, we're doing this. 1.9mm if it jams. We've got the backup revolver. Okay, yes, so they definitely like the sight of us more than they like the sound of the car. There was no hesitation there as soon as they saw us. If there was anything nearby, I imagine it would be here, so I feel we're probably actually very safe at the moment. Okay, before I drive this thing anywhere, I want to look under the hood, and it looks like we need to go get some more water. Like I said, I don't expect there's a zombie within 100 tiles of us now. But, you know, we'll keep an eye out. Okay, so it looks like them just standing around the car doesn't destroy it unless you're in it. If you're in a car and zombies surround it, I believe they just degrade all of the pieces quite rapidly, in fact. But that might be an old mechanic, I'm not sure. The team does actually fix things and change things. Okay, I'm going to give it a little bit of time to see if this fog goes away. We're gonna go have lunch anyway. Once the fog goes, we'll take the car out there and Pied Piper some stuff back. Is there an escape vehicle over there? Let's check if we get any weather update here. Usually what I do with cabbages is you just eat one or two and then get that happiness back by putting some in the bowl. Okay, fog looks like it's gone, or maybe... hope that's not it coming back. I think that's it finishing up. Okay, it ought to be very clear out there. Zombies will eventually migrate to spread out like, I don't know, like gas through a room, but they shouldn't have had enough time for that. So while we've got the battlefield, let's loot some of these bodies. Cigarettes, ammo, wristwatches. That's about all we're really interested in. We should take more socks and things back to base. We're always actually short of sheet rope and that sort of thing. Oh, hunting knife. So we have a hunting knife that we carry around that we basically just use for carpet. Versus shamblers, I definitely have the knife on my belt to sneak up behind things and shank them, but I do not sneak up on sprinters under no circumstances. So let's ditch this stuff. I definitely want to keep underloaded just in case while we're driving around that car we have to jump out and make a run for it. If that thing's battery, if its engine, if it turns off once, we're going to hop out and run. I think it's always good to have that sort of planned ahead of time in a car. Decide whether, if this engine cuts out, will I sit here and trust that it works again? Or will I get the hell out of Dodge immediately? Will I give it, 2 tries? Yeah, but obviously we drove this thing back to base fine. We even worked on it a bit then, but I don't want to risk it. So if it goes, we sprint back to our stronghold. It is a lot clearer here than I expected. I mean, this is actually quite close to us, but we might have gotten more than I expected. Okay, there's one guy up there, so we'll see probably 150 tiles from where the siren was. Maybe 120. Certainly not like 300 tiles away. So if there's... Okay, now we're starting to see more. I was going to say, if there's no more than another 20 or so, we could just blast them from the car, but if there's already 6 on that screen, then I'm thinking there's going to be more than 60 still surrounding the building. And God knows what's inside. Okay, let's wake these lazy zombies up. So there's too many ground entrances in this building to fortify it easily. One of the better things about factories is they don't tend to have too many ways in and out on the ground floor, but this one's actually pretty porous. The zombies that are trying to chase us probably keep getting hung up on these doors and windows and things, so we're not going to get the whole crowd, unfortunately. We're going to have to just take a big slice out of them and bring them back to base. Take this lot. Those guys are not getting off those doors. Zombies love doors. Find yourself someone who loves you as much as zombies love doors and honking. And hanging out in bathrooms in strangely large groups. Okay, so this is more than I would want to have dealt with our pistols. We could have done it, but it would have just about depleted our 9mm supply. It would have been a pain to do it with the 5-shot revolvers, or even the 7-shot 1911s. So I don't really like using the shotgun ammunition much, so this is good. It gets that. It makes use of it and saves us other calibers for other opportunities. Okay, so alarm's off, but we're going to have to jump out of this thing and get over the fence before they get to us. I probably should have turned the car off, so now it's going to be wasting the last of its gas. Damn. Okay, well, this is what we wanted. I think they're shaming me for my bad tactics by turning around. Hey guys, you want to be like that? Okay, well I better cut this one off here. We've got some more groups of zombies to lure in and shotgun. We've got these factories to loot, the nearby stores. And then hopefully we'll get enough bleach and plaster to finish our home. We are just a little bit off 200 subscribers. So if you've made it this far but you're still not subscribed to the channel, maybe hit that button. But either way, you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.